Hey, this is Donnie. I just started up a partnership with Bobby Ridge.
We're both life extensionists.
Yeah, and he's not only is he a life extensionist, but we're running together. I think two of the most innovative life extension companies that have been created.
Yeah.
11.38 billion years plus.
It's really nice hearing that come from someone else, honestly. Because it's something that I know that we're building the most robust life extension company, but I have I'm human, I make mistakes, and so it's nice to hear from Donnie and the other scientists I've been working with that they think it's also going to be the most robust life extension biotech company. Really, I mean that's public, and so that requires me to show some extraordinary evidence, which I have. But a lot of them are trade secrets for now. We'll be able to share more in 4 months. But Donnie wanted to discuss something.
Oh yeah, so I'm going to be talking about lifespan versus healthspan.
Yeah, super important.
Because I mean, this is I think the biggest misconception people who aren't into life extension have.
Well,
is that,
scientists and lay people.
yeah, everyone. Is that somehow life extensionists want people to be 70 years old for 100 years, which is
scientists literally make it seem like you're going to be like decaying. You're going to be like 120 and like decaying.
Yeah.
While taking these treatments, it's like, dude, first, like, it just doesn't make sense. But yeah, Donnie wanted to
like
discuss
in vitro taxidermy or something.
So here, you want to define the terms?
So yeah, health span is basically, I mean, so lifespan is just the amount of time you can sustain yourself, as a whole.
Yeah.
Health span is the amount of time you can actually function at doing the things you need to do.
Well, that hasn't been clearly defined yet. Here, can you turn this up? That hasn't been clearly defined yet. Health span. People are targeting aging. They're trying to find biomarkers for biological aging. Like you see like an exponential decrease in stem cells or an exponential decrease in NAD plus levels inside blood and different tissues. And so those are avenues people are taking to find biomarkers, or like decreased telomeres, for example. Right, and now you can't function as well. Now you have like sarcopenia and brittle bones, and you're more prone to cancers and cardiovascular diseases, and you can't recover from a hangover as easily.
Yeah, I mean lifespan you can use multiple measurements, but it only takes really one measurement to quantify it.
Yeah, but then there's health extension versus life extension.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a little trickier.
And health is extremely difficult to quantify.
Yeah.
Because it depends on for what.
But it's really important.
It's relative to whatever function.
But tell them what the misconception is. What do scientists misconceive? They think you're going to be. Let's explain that a little bit more. Scientists literally think you're going to be like decaying, like a decaying vampire for like hundreds of years.
They talk like they want you to live forever in pain, like you're in a nursing home or something. And any life extension treatment, even though we can't measure health span very well, we do know that they're connected enough. Yeah, any good life extension treatment is going to trigger your health span.
Honestly, there's enough animal research and human research to even to support this claim that these life extension treatments that we are producing and that we have gathered together, we have like thousands of them. Honestly, there's honestly enough evidence right now to understand that health span will be increased with lifespan. We will be increasing health span and lifespan at the same time. Okay, this was obvious for a long time, actually. So it's really odd that scientists and lay people are so, just stuck on that.
And I mean, this is the single biggest confusion about life extension.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, a lot of the reason people don't like it is because they think for some reason anti-aging people like aging and want to make it this eternal state.
Yeah. So there's different approaches to increasing health span and lifespan. To increasing you living to 150. So honestly, dude, but whenever you use the word life extension, you should always, I don't know, it's difficult to say, but so life extension, to extend lifespan, you have to extend health span. Okay, honestly, at the end of the day, you could extend morbidity for maybe if you're lucky for a couple of years, but dude, do you know how difficult it is to keep a really sick person alive for another 50 years? Do you know how difficult that is? That is not easy at all. Okay, so it's like we don't even know how to do that. We don't even know how to keep a sick person alive for longer, like that. Like we know how to keep a healthy person alive much longer, but it's much more difficult to keep a sick person alive longer. So if we could stop this misconception sooner than later, that'd be really nice.
And I mean, the other thing connected to that is people think life extension treatments won't do anything for them right now.
They will.
When actually, like anything that's really going to affect lifespan and health span seems to affect immediate well-being as well.
Well, you start biological aging right when you're born. I mean, probably within the womb too. You know, we should be studying aging in the womb, but you know, for example, you deplete in the amount of stem cells as you have as a child, like pretty fast.
I mean, before you're born, because the stem cells. I mean, the sperm cells even have damage.
Well, and then the markers we don't understand. Like we only know a few markers, and they're not very good markers for biological aging. Like it's very difficult to find a marker for the systemicness of biological aging. Very difficult. And so we have some pretty good biomarkers, and we're measuring them actually at timeextension.com. They want me to be their CEO. They want me to be an executive director. And so we're measuring biomarkers. So definitely go to timeextension.com. We might change the name to majorhuman.com. So that's really important to go sign up to that. It's free to sign up and let us analyze your biomarkers. You know, there's biomarkers you pay for, and then there's biomarkers that you can possibly give to us. And so, you know, that's really important.
And I mean,
you only got 2 minutes left.
We're also going to be starting a company 13.8 billion years plus. That's as cosmic as the name sounds. It's the age of the entire universe.
Yeah, because that's how old we are, right? That's technically our age.
Yeah.
13.8 billion years, in a sense, right? So, and then we want more than that, so we put a little plus on there because the H plus, A.
Yeah.
And then, right.
So, I mean, you should check out Bobby Ridge on Facebook to subscribe.
On YouTube also, Life Extension Research.
Yeah. And
then what's your channel called?
Follow me on Facebook, and my channel is The Immortal Jellyfish.
No. We're going to get rid of that the. Okay?
Immortal Jellyfish.
He wants to do the Immortal Jellyfish. I'm telling him. Okay, actually, the kind of sounds sexy, actually, now that I say it out loud.
It's better.
The Immortal Jellyfish versus Immortal Jellyfish. I don't know, man. But I really want to call him Idjif. That'd be sexy. Okay, and then...
So... Yeah, subscribe, and if you want to help us out, share whatever you can.
Yeah, we'll probably put the GoFundMe inside your description.
Cool.
To be honest. We don't really need, we're businessmen, okay? And we don't really need investors like most science companies need, like most biotech companies need, because we have products. But, you know, this is life extension, right? This is the Immortalist business model. And so whatever can make us move faster, which is capital, you know, we're not going to say no to money because that'll make us move faster at the end of the day. Technically, if this wasn't life extension, we would just wait and just make our own capital so we don't have to worry about investors or anybody. But we want everyone to work with us. We want technically 8 billion people to be working with us.
Yeah.
And so that takes a little bit longer to discuss. But you only have about a minute left to talk.
Actually, no time.
No. You can talk within the rules of the Infinity Vlogs. Is you can talk within the 8 minutes marker.
I better start talking. One of the things we're doing really differently than other people is research is extremely expensive, and the research approval process is extremely slow. And you don't have to pay people to research life extension.
20 seconds.
It's beneficial to them no matter what.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
So we're crowdsourcing research.
Yeah. We're essentially getting everything for free. I mean, because everybody knows that we are going to defeat death. Donnie and I are going to defeat death. And so when they work with us, they know, like, dude, you know, I'm not in this for a new Lamborghini. I'm in this, which you can get, but guess what? No one's going to be paying for that, right? They're going to be just working on life extension soon. That's the new economy. Can you stop the video before 8 minutes is up?